Hi everyone, welcome to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe and well. So today we are going to be doing a channel messages from your person reading. So I have 3 piles that you guys can choose from. So for the first deck, oh y'all, look, I had to take off my set. I had to take off my set because I'm getting them done. I'm getting them done this weekend, but I had to take off my set because it was starting to really get on my nerves. Either way, let's go ahead into the reading. So for the first pile, you guys can choose either this Rhodonite. Let's see. This Rhodonite or the Wheel of the Year Tarot. For the second group, you guys can choose this Garnet. If it's gonna focus, it probably won't. Or the Tarot of the Sexual Magic, something like that. Y'all know the Sex Tarot. Or if you want to choose the Moonstone or the Romantic Tarot, by all means, that's your choice. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right in, and I'm gonna explain everything a little bit more on the personal piles. So let's go ahead and jump in. I need to move something really quick. Okay. Hi, group 1. So this reading is for everyone that chose, excuse me, group 1, the Rhodonite. Isn't it so cute? So we're gonna drop that right here. So if you chose the Rhodonite or the Wheel of the Year Tarot. But before we even get into the tarot and see what messages your person has, we are going to pull messages in the melody card. So this is a deck by my sister and I that we created. And so what we're going to do with this deck is get like the vibe of you guys' relationship. And then I'm going to pull some tarot. I also have some, these are like some messages, some songs that my sister and I kind of collaborated on as well. She definitely helped me with it. And I also have some magic baggy messages. So we're going to get a lot of information, and we are going to see group 1 what your person has to say to you. So first we're going to get, like I said, messages, and we're also going to give you some advice, group 1. So let's see. Actually, before I start, let me take a sip of water. And a deep breath. Okay, group 1. So let's see. Let's see, what's the energy between group 1 and group 1's person at this time? Thank you so much. The energy between group 1, all the people who chose the Rhodonite. What's the energy between them and the person right now? Thank you so much. All right. So we have, right then, I didn't even have time to overthink it. I loved you, and all of a sudden, I was all in. So this corresponds, excuse me, group 1. We're gonna start channeling because I'm burping. But we have this card, and this card corresponds with the Judgment card in tarot. So I do feel like you and your person may be like broken up, or like there's no contact between, separation for lack of a better word. But I do feel like you guys are not in contact with each other at the time of this reading, or if you have been in contact with each other, it has been sparse. With this card coming up, this is saying that there has been like, I feel like both of you are experiencing some type of reintroduction of each other's energy into each other's field. And when I say that, the Judgment card is all about like re-evaluating. It's like redoing things, like re-looking things over, because you're trying to form like a judgment. So you're trying to look at something completely, and you're trying to consider where you are and the developments that you have made in your life, and whether or not that coincides with the vision and the dream that you are trying to, and if it coincides with the vision and the dream that you're trying to create moving forward, but also if it just aligns with if it aligns with the lessons that you've been learning and just who you are as a person. So I feel like the both of you, this relationship, this connection has been heavily on the other's mind. Something has come up in some capacity, whether this be like a phone call, some type of conversation, a chance meeting. With the Judgment, yeah, Judgment is definitely chance meetings. But yeah, something has come up where both people have been thrusted back onto each other's mind, into each other's space, into each other's reality in some form or fashion. And so I think right now you're just trying to figure out the next point of action. I feel like both people are trying to figure out the next point of action, whether or not, you know, they're trying to make a hard judgment of whether or not they want to continue to invest in this situation, whether or not, you know, we let bygones be bygones and we move forward and we continue to grow together, or, you know, we love each other, we recognize that we love one another, and there is a lot of love between us, but we let each other go and we grow in on our own paths and our own journeys. So I like that energy for you, group one. And you do have that Rhodonite there, so you are really trying to listen to your heart here, group one. You're really trying to listen to your feelings, to your emotions. And it's I always say that is like one of the best things to do, because our feelings and our emotions are our reflection of our inner truth, of what we really truly feel about the situation. All right, group one, so let's get into the channeled messages from your person. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what does group one's person have to say to them? What message do they have for group one? Thank you so much. I'm hearing, this is so funny, and it's probably because I'm been on TikTok heavily lately. I'm literally hearing "I Wish I Had a Time Machine" by Priscilla or Money Long. So maybe this person is just wishing they could. I do feel like this person is wishing that they could turn back time, that they can do things differently. All right, let's see what's coming out. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What message does Power's person have for them? Thank you. First card out we have is the Hangman. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What message does Power's person have for them? We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I saw it a little bit when it was coming out. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What message does Power's person have for them? What would they like to say? What's on their mind? How have they been feeling about this relationship? Thank you so much. We have the Ace of Wands. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Can you clarify this Hangman for me? Clarify this Hangman. Power's person, channel messages from your person. Thank you so much. Okay. So we have the Tower. Can you clarify the Five of Pentacles for me? Thank you. All right. There's so many cards, but I feel like I got the person's message with that Five of Pentacles. Okay, all right. So we have the Lovers, clarifying it. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get a card clarifying this Ace of Wands here? Clarify this Ace of Wands for me. Thank you. We have the Six of Swords. On the back of the deck, we have the Wheel. I'm also going to pull you guys some of these song cards that I have to further get some advice or some messages from your person. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group one's person have to say to them? One at a time, y'all. All right. We have Afraid by Xavier Omar. Group one. What does that person have to say to them? Thank you. We have If I Was Your Man by Joe. And can I get one more? From group one's person. Thank you so much. We have Just to Keep You Satisfied. Let's get a little bit more information from the Magic Baggy messages. And two more. Okay, and we have all right, group one. Let me take a sip of water because your person has some things to say. I'm gonna grab my crystals. All right, let's go group one. You have been on my mind so heavily in ways that I really truly don't understand and can explain. I've been thinking about how things have been left off between us and whether or not I can make amends or whether or not we could be together again. I've had a new change in perspective since we've been apart, and I've had time to think so much about our connection, about our relationship, about who you were and what you meant to me. I have discovered and realized and recognized that my love for you is deeper than I could have ever imagined. And I just realized that I was so afraid. I was so afraid to open my heart up to someone, and you were here so open, so willing, so ready. I love not only that we could spend time together as lovers, but I really loved our friendship as well. You saw me in a whole different light. You really came into my life and turned my world all upside down. You showed me that I could be a better person, that I could choose better, that I could love better, that I can love harder, that I can love deeper. And now without you in my life, I feel it. I feel the void. I feel the loss of your energy, of you taking up the space. You are doing so well. It feels as if there is just so much for you. And for me, it feels like I'm still stuck in the same spot. I'm still just going through this storm and having no choice but to accept my situation and accept that things are what they are between us. I'm so sorry that I sabotaged this connection. I'm so sorry that my choices and the ways that I handled this situation and the ways that I handled the feelings of vulnerability that you would incite inside of me, whether it was pushing you away or saying things that I didn't mean, or just being and acting in ways that were not truly reflective of what was in my heart. I want to say that I'm sorry and I deeply regret it. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about how much love I've lost. There was something about you that just set my soul on fire. And I know that you deserve to be with someone else. I know that there is someone else that will potentially find you and make you more happy than I can. But I'm hoping that that's not the case. I'm hoping and praying that there is another chance for the both of us. I hope that you don't hate me, or that you don't hate me anymore, that you can find it in your heart to open yourself back up to me, to our love, that we can give this a chance. Sometimes I don't know how to think, how to feel, how to move without you in my life. I feel so stuck. I feel like I fumbled and I messed up everything. I still feel so much passion for you, so much desire. I still want you in my life. I still feel that we can make things work. I still feel that we can make a beautiful life. On my mind, I'm always thinking about all the times that we've made love or we've connected with each other on an intimate level. I want you to know that my heart is always open for you. My arms are always open for you. If ever there's anything that you need from me, know that you can come to me, you can ask for it, and you can have it, and I will be there. That's all I want, really, is to be able to be in your space, in your energy, in your life again. And I will probably continue to experience these feelings of loss and depression until you allow me to see you again. I'm desiring that there is nothing more I want in this world to see you again. If I could, I would travel to you just to spend some time, just to see if the spark is still there, if there is still all the love, all the care and devotion like there was before. When it comes to you, all I think about is all the mess I've made and how there was nothing but love between us, and how I couldn't allow myself to be that vulnerable, to allow someone to love me so unconditionally. I pray that I can get better. I pray that there can be more good times, more happy times between us. But I know that I put you through so much. Being in this relationship for you, it taught you a lot, but it was so painful and it didn't have to be. And I'm sorry how my actions have caused you pain. I'm sorry that you have had to experience so much heartache because of me, because of my unwillingness to be within my true and honest feelings. I love our energy together. I love the way that when we are alone, it feels as if there's no one else around. Like it's just me and you. I hope that we do get to have another time to spend with one another again. I miss you much, but I know that if being without you is what's best for you, if being without you means that you are out here shining and doing what's best for you and living a life that makes you feel full and fulfilled and happy, then I will allow myself to suffer in silence. If that means I have to let you go. If you being happy means I have to let you go, then so be it. But I hope that there is a time where me and you meet again, where we can make something out of this, where it can be beautiful. And I will be waiting on that every day, every breath in my body. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for that message. So group 1, so that was your message from your person. So overall, I do see them. Man, group 1, they're going through it. Let me just be honest with you. Like, I feel like this person is really, really missing your energy, really missing you, missing having you in your space. And they have recognized, like, there has been some type of shift in their perspective regarding you. And I feel like with the Tower card, it's hit them like a ton of bricks. Like damn, like how could I have missed this? How could I have not seen how wonderful and how beautiful this person really was, and how they were really opening me up to experience so much beauty in this life. So this person with the 5 of Pentacles, I don't feel like they can contact you at this time. You may be like, I feel like you blocked them. Group 1, you feel like you have strong boundaries, like you're really trying to move on with your life and make those choices that align with the life that you desire. And I just don't feel like this person could get with it. They weren't with it. They were choosing ego. They were choosing external validation. They were choosing even other people. It could have been. I'm not getting that really strongly here, but yeah. Are not like the other person romantically, but they were just valuing other people before you. Like I don't think that they saw your value when you guys were together. But they definitely see it now, and they want you to know that if you need them, they are there. Like, I feel like this person, they have a lot of passion. With the Ace of Wands, they're just waiting for an opportunity. They're deeply desiring an opportunity to come towards you, to give you their love. And we do have this I can't wait to see you. And I don't want to say like straight up, oh, this person is coming towards you. For some of you, that could be a possibility, but more than anything, I do see it as like this person, like they don't feel as if their life is going to feel right or not feel like above this low level of sadness, unless like they're eating it. The basis of this reading is that they're eating their shit, like, and they recognize how their choices have influenced them to be in the predicament that they are. But yeah, group one, there's just so much desire here to, like, I feel like this person, they don't know what to do, how to move forward in the situation, and they are confused. But yeah, that was the channel message from them. We're going to get you some advice, group one. So let's see. Whoa. So spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what advice do you have for those that chose group 3? I mean, not group 3. Group 1. There may be a message for you in group 3, though. I haven't done it yet. But there may be a message for you there. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what advice do you have for group 1 regarding this connection to that person? Thank you so much. We have cleansing. We have warmth. One more piece of advice regarding this connection, this person. Thank you so much. We have sensuality. So yeah, I feel like this person, like I said, I feel like they are definitely desiring you very heavily. They are seeing your worth and your value. If this situation has been coming up for you, it's not for no reason. It's because, yeah, there is a lot of things, a lot of feelings that need to be cleansed and, you know, just and released. Like, yeah, I just feel like a lot of feelings need to be released, and that's what the both of you have been doing at this time. And it was Venus retrograde, and we still are in that shadow period, so it makes sense as to why, you know, they may have been on your mind, why you may have been thinking about them, and why they may have been thinking about you. We do have warmth. I focus on warmth and let it guide all of my interactions. So this is, if this person does come towards you, and, you know, maybe in the past you had to be very queen of swordsy, very like, no, get from around me, don't talk to me. Like, I feel like you definitely have to make a decision regarding how you feel about this person. I mean, group 1, you already know how you feel about this person, but the warmth is making me feel like there is a way for you to maintain your boundaries while still, like, because I feel like if you were like mean or like this person, they are just in a very fragile state. Like, they wouldn't be able to take that from you. They would need your warmth. They would need you to be like a little kind and compassionate with them. And I don't see anything necessarily wrong in doing so. I mean, that literally is your advice. So be warm. If regarding this person, you can still, because the message here really is to lean into the love, because I feel like there is a lot of still feelings of affection and care that you have for this person. So there's no reason why you can't lean into that love, as long as you're, you know, you're clear about what you want, you're clear about your boundaries, what you guys can talk about, what you guys can't talk about, what you're willing to, you know, divulge, other things you're not. You know that, but you can still be warm, you can still be open. If this person, I feel like this person, they did at one point have like this icy exterior, but I feel like if they were to approach you, they would come in very warm, and I would match that energy. It all depends on, you know, what you want out of the situation. Because honestly, group one, I've not seen anything necessarily bad. I feel like this person, well, I'm not going to romanticize anything, but I do feel like this person, they messed up, but I do think they have experienced a significant amount of growth. Like, this relationship, it turned everything upside down for them. It really did. Yeah, it turned everything upside down for them. And I do, yeah, with that tower card being there, they were broken down in a sense that, you know, they really had to learn those life lessons. And like, spirit wasn't playing with them. There was so much ego here. I do feel like there was a lot of ego. The person was steeped in ego, and the spirit's like, yeah. And they have had to undergo significant change and development. So what I'm saying is, I do feel like this person is in a space where they're able to meet you where you are, and they are open to that. They are open to that as well. We have sensuality. Embracing sensuality doesn't necessarily mean you're a middle-aged swinger. It simply means you're savoring one of the coolest aspects of being alive: sensory input. It's time to get decadent and reward yourself with gifts for the senses. You could drop a wad of cash on champagne and chocolate, or you can tune in and enjoy the incredible gifts around you. So the point is, it's time to savor whatever your senses can grab hold of, even if that means you're being sensual. So ultimately, group one, yeah, I feel like there was a heavy, passionate energy. Like, I don't feel like this person has found anybody that turns them on the way that you do. And that's being highlighted here for some reason. Like, group one, so you are being encouraged to lean into your sensuality. So say this person comes back around, and you know, I do feel like there just needs to be communication here. That's one big like big old block, or big old reason as to why things even fell apart. What else, group one? Let's see. So yeah, just know right now you're cleansing. If not, this is a good time to cleanse your energy, to cleanse, allow your emotions to flow through you freely. Like, I don't know, if you gotta cry, just cry, you know, just let those things out. I just feel like a lot of emotions are coming up for you at this time. And it's okay if things are a little confusing. At the end of the day, you will find that clarity. You know in your heart what is right. You know how to move and navigate through this situation. Trust yourself and your intuition. Yeah, I would say to be warm with this person, to be open to their energy. If you want to, you know what's best for you, okay? And honestly, that's not really the reading here, because to be honest, I'm not. It's really a big emphasis on just their thoughts here. So let's see. Let's get some self-care cards for you. Group one, some self-care to help you kind of navigate this situation. I just want one at a time. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have nourish your temple. So take care of your body. Group one. We have spend time with friends. Yeah, I feel like you're needing some type of warmth in your life at this time. You are needing, just like this person, I feel like they are a reflection of you. So if you have a good, you should, I mean, I don't know your life, but if you have a good, it feels like, you know, you have a good personal Like, you have a good team around you, people that love you and support you and want what's best for you. So spending time with them, talking through or about any like particular issues that you're having regarding this person would be very beneficial for you at this time. Eating, like just getting a meal in your stomach, because I feel you may be neglectful when it comes to that group one. So just eating, nourishing your body would be really, really good. Also wanting to put foods that are nutrient dense in the body. They help you feel good, you know, and taken care of. So we have meditate as well. Meditation is so good with helping us to clear out any energy that is not ours. It really is like a nice state of being where we can focus on our breath and we can release and let go of all the mumbo jumbo that doesn't concern us. So meditation would help you to get clear. If there is some type of decision that you've been trying to make up surrounding this relationship, meditation will definitely help you to become clear and balanced and grounded so that you can make those good decisions. And nourishing your temple will help you to feel grounded as well. And just spending time with your friends will help you to kind of, you know, bounce back forth in ideas like, you know, is this really good? Do you think he's changed? Do you think he's gotten better? If I have a conversation with him, how would it go? How do you think I should talk to him? Because I think your friends, yeah, they are definitely a good support system for you at this time. And group one, on the back of the affirmators deck, we have I'm a catch. So I think you need to remember this. You have to remember you're a total catch, and you know all the reasons why. You know why you are that girl, you are that boy, you are that person. You know why you are worthy and deserving of being. And I feel like that's probably a main reason why you walked away from this situation in the first place. This person was not treating you like you deserve. But, you know, we do grow and we learn, and everybody grows and they learn. So, and they learns and they learn. So, you know, it's all up to you whether or not you feel this person has grown and learned and they have developed and they are more ready and open to be in a relationship, or whether or not you can, or you know, whether you just rather cut your losses, you know, and move forward and know that, you know, more love will come towards you. Sometimes even, most of the times, honestly, even better love. But with the Lovers card being here, this was a significant relationship, not only for you, but for this person. So you probably will always have love for this person, but like, there's more love for you. And I do think you know that. Ultimately though, group one, choose your happiness. That's like the main message here. Choose your happiness. Okay? So I hope that reading brought you some clarity, insight, and guidance into your situation. I want to thank your guides, my guides, your angels, my angels, your ancestors, and my ancestors, and your higher self for helping me to channel this reading for you. I guess I could thank your person because they came through as well. Anyway, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you thought about the reading, if there are any suggestions. And when I say suggestions, I mean like any readings that you might want me to do. So I'm open to that. Okay, I think that's everything, group one. I want to thank you again for being here with me and for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group two, welcome to your reading. So this is for everyone that chose the tarot of the sexual magic or the lovely Garnet. But before we even get into the tarot, what we're gonna do is pull a card. This is from my sister and I's messages in the melody deck. So it's like a song deck. And so what we're gonna do is pull a card to kind of see like where you and your person are right now. And then we are going to pull the tarot. I have some song messages, some other song messages that my sister and I also collaborated on. I also have some messages from the magic baggy messages that I created. And we are also going to get you some advice. So we have a lot to get through group 2. But we're going to see excuse me, what comes up for you and your person. So let's see what energy is kind of connecting y'all at this time, or what is the connecting energy between the both of y'all at this time. Everybody who chose the Garnet, thank you. A lot of people don't know it, but the Garnet is a crystal that is good for love because it helps you to ground in love and to build on a really firm and steady foundation. So let's see. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What's the energy between group 2 and their person at this time? Thank you so much. Okay. That is too many. I just want one. Thank you so much. What's the connecting energy between group 2 and their person at this time? All right. So much is falling. All right. So either your person has a lot to say, or I don't know who to, but let me shuffle one more time. Let me try to ground this energy. Hold on. All right, go to. Let's see what you and your person are. Okay. All right. So we have, and I saw that at 333. So we have, if there's one spark of hope left in my grasp, I'm holding it with both hands. It's worth the risk of burning to have a second chance. Okay. So I feel that both people have been thinking about the other person heavily. Both people have been on each other's mind. There's a strong desire for reconnection here. There's a strong desire. Yeah, if there is a spark there, there is still something that both people can hold on to. Like, I feel like the both of you are just like, you know, it's cute. The both of you are just like in this energy, like, you know what? I want you, and I feel like your energy is kind of scattered though, group 2. I can't lie. Your energy is a little scattered. But overall, like, both people are in a space of desiring the other, wanting contact, wanting to be in a relationship. It does feel like, I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing here. We have to look into your person's messages to see further what's going on. But yeah, somebody's willing to take that chance. Somebody's willing to take that leap of faith. And it's coincides with strength for me. So having like the courage to love again, having the courage to try and risk potentially being burned. Okay. Can you get a sip of water, group 2? So that is where you guys are at right now. I do sense like heavy longingness, heavy like desire on both sides. So yeah. I think it's just very straightforward. So let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into the message. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What message do you have for group 2? Thank you so much. Or actually, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 2's person? What messages does group 2's person have for group 2? What they like to say to group 2? What's on their mind regarding this connection? All right. So, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. This is group 2's channeled messages from their person. What does their person have to say to them? Thank you so much. First card we have out is the Queen of Cups. What does group 2's person have to say to them, Spirit? Thank you. One card at a time. So I feel like group 2's person has a lot to say. Okay. We have the World. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 2's person have to say to group 2? Thank you. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. All right. Can y'all clarify the Queen of Cups for me? Thank you so much. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen of Cups. Can I clarify the World card for me? Thank you. Can you clarify the World card for me? Thank you so much. All right, take that. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Two of Cups. Thank you. We have Temperance, and on the back of the deck, group 2, we have the Ace of Wands. So let me just sit with this really quick. But I'm getting a message. I'm also going to get some of these song cards for group 2. So let's see. What would group 2's person like to say? We have Silk the Shaka by Isaiah Rashad. What would group 2's person like to say? Look to this person. Okay. Thank you. We have Too Good by Christian Cunha. I don't know how to say his last name. I apologize. And can I get one more for group 2? Thank you. We have Bad Habits by Maxwell. Let's get some magic baggy messages, and then we are going to jump into the reading. This person for the group 2. Thank you so much. That's funny. We also, okay. So this says, I'm sorry if you're sorry too. We have Making Love. We do have X. We do have We're Better Being Apart. One more. This one good too. All right. We have words of affirmation. Okay, go to, let me. Okay. All right, group 2, we're finna start. We both didn't know what we wanted in the beginning. We were both searching for love, but not having the right words to say it. But there was something about being with you, about making love to you, making love with you, that drove me to want to experience something deeper. You made things seem deeper. You made things seem easy, seem right. I miss the way that just your energy would envelop me. The way that you would hold me, the way that you would care for me, the way that you would give me encouragement to keep going. I know that I could come to you and we could talk about it and we could work it out. And we could work through whatever blockage that we are experiencing. It was so easy going from friends to lovers with you. It was so easy and so natural. I fell in love with the way, like your conversation, the way you talk to me. I love the way that you you thought about the world. I loved your perspective, how fresh and new and exciting it was, how you aided me in looking at things from a different perspective. And while I am entranced by your body, your physical features, your beauty, and I love everything about you physically, I learned that there was more to you. That there is so much depth and emotion that exists within you. I feel that you brought those feelings out of me. I know that we are both doing our own thing and caught up in our own thing, but even when I'm away, know that you are always on my mind. Know that I will always be there for you, and that my love is unconditional. It's you that keeps me grounded, that keeps me focused, that makes me recognize what exactly is important in this life and what isn't. When I feel like I am just flying and going all around this world, having my hands in different things and just undergoing different experiences, I feel that you bring me back down to earth. You make things make sense. It's just your energy. With you, I just feel that we can conquer the world, that we can go through any and everything together. I want this little beef that we have between each other to end. And I'm willing to apologize and make amends if you are. You know that your love is too good for me. And you know that that you won't find anyone else like me either. I think that what we have has the potential to go the distance. And I hope that you see it that way too. I miss holding you, touching you, loving you, being around you. I miss the feel of your lips against my skin, your body against my body. I miss just the mental exchange of energy. You have made this life so full and complete for me. It's with you I see completion. It's with you I see fulfillment. It's with you I know that I can grow and develop and be the best person that I can be. I am so in love with you. In ways sometimes I don't much understand myself. But I know that whatever it is that I'm feeling for you, it runs so deep. You're constantly on my mind. When I'm at work or when I am caught up in whatever it is that I'm putting my energy and focus into, I still think about you. You're always on my mind. I'm always wanting to extend my energy to you. I do pray that we can make amends. I pray that your love is still there for me. I pray that I can come back to you. And if I do, that you will still be open. I pray that it will still be like old times. I know you're tired of all my talking. I know you want me to show you instead of always saying it all the time. And know that I'm willing to put in the work. This is promising. This has so much potential. And I know that we can build a beautiful life together. I'm asking that you be patient with me, that you be understanding, that we can find the right balance, the right mix that works for us. When we are apart, we are more in our element. We are more focused on our work. But when we are together, there's just so much love, so much care, so much passion. I've never had so much fun with anyone like I have fun with you. I just love everything about you. I just love everything that you have given to me. And I pray that there will be more times for us. I pray that we can find peace and balance in this situation. I know that we can. How many times do I have to apologize? How many times do I have to make amends? Tell me and I will do it. All I know is that I love you. All I know is that this relationship keeps on giving me what it is that I want out of this life. With you, I feel like I can start over again anytime. I always have the opportunity to begin this life again, to keep going. I pray that you want me as well, that you want me in your life, that you envision me being the person that you desire, because I want that. I want to be that for you. Your vibe is unmatched. And I can no longer deny that. I've tried to suppress how I feel. I've tried to release and let go of my love for you. But I find that it's not going anywhere, that it only seems to get stronger and stronger. So I'm hoping and praying that you are as open to me as I am open to you. I'm hoping and praying that you still have some love in there in your heart left for me. I'm hoping and praying that we can make this life so beautiful and make it work for us. And I know you love me too, just as much as I love you. Okay. All right, group 2. So that was the channel message from your person. Okay, so what I am seeing though, so this could be an ex. It could be a person that you have like some past history with. I do see like, you know, there are some hurt feelings here, whether or not it was like a little argument or it was bigger than that. But overall, I do see like there is space for you guys to make amends. Like, come on, we got Temperance with the 2 of Cups. If y'all don't kiss and make up, I'm joking. I'm not trying to minimize your feelings or anything, but I do see like, you know, that is a big energy here. Kissing and making up. Both people feeling like, you know, this is much too good to release, or it's just much too good to not invest in, to not continue to pour into this connection. Yeah, like a lot of deep feelings and emotion, a lot of devotion, a lot of care. I feel like group 2, you bring this person to their knees. Like, whereas where with other people they act all hard and they're like no, or there's just like a lot of ego. When it comes to you, like, you see how he's on his knees? You put this person on their knees, like they are willing, they want to work things out with you. And it's so much love on both sides. I do feel like communication needs to be, what's the word? Worked on. Communication can be worked on. Like making sure you put your words with your actions. That's definitely something that needs to be worked on. But this person feels like, yeah, they feel like you are a source of stability for them. You keep them feeling strong and capable. I do feel like some as well, like this relationship definitely could have started off like friends with benefits, but it something went deeper here. So it could have started off that way as well. But there is something deeper here. Something worth exploring. Something worth investing in. Oh my God, group 2, your person has a lot to say. They still have a lot to say. And I feel like they do have a lot to say. And I do feel like group 2, like out of like all the piles, I do feel like the strongest energy. Well, I haven't done 3 yet, but I'm quite sure. Like you have like the strongest like this can work energy. Like there's a lot of love here, there's a lot of care here. And relationships require that. Relationships require us to put down that ego. It requires us to say we're sorry. It requires us to be like, you know what, my bad, I was wrong. And I do feel like both people are in a very, very good space to do so. Like, your person is a little obsessed. The group 2, I feel like maybe they have been reaching out, or they have been like, you know, trying to give energy and wanting something back from you. But maybe you are both like in like you need to cool off potentially. But that is kind of like all I'm seeing. I'm gonna get you guys some advice. So let's see, spirit angels, ancestors, guys, what advice do you have for those who chose group 2? Thank you. We have resilience. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from my once rosy life, but nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. All right, let's see what else. We have reliability. And I need to get one more for y'all. One more for group 2. Thank you. All right, so we have group 2. We have vulnerability and we have curiosity. I think I want that. Well, because curiosity isn't like one of the biggest messages here. Okay, so we do have resilience. So I feel like group 2, you are, if there is like if you have like having like any deep feelings and deep emotions surrounding this relationship in particular, maybe you haven't been in contact with this person for a while. I mean, most readings are, because you know we're trying to just figure out what to do regarding the situation. But what I'm getting for you here is you just need to know that, you know, you're okay. Like, know that you're okay. Know that you can get through whatever difficult feelings that may be coming up. And yeah, resilience also too makes me feel like, yeah, this is like I said, it's a not necessarily an impenetrable relationship, but like you guys will be able to get through a lot of things. We have reliability here. I am reliable. So this means you saying what you mean and meaning what you say and doing what you say. So If that was a problem for you, group 2, you know, work on being reliable. Work on, you know, if you say you're going to do something, do it. And if this is a problem with your partner, make sure you press them about it. Like, so if we want this, if we want to be in a relationship, if we want this connection to be healthy, and for us to get our needs met out of this situation, one thing that I'm going to need for you to do is to be reliable. I do feel like a kind of sweet talking energy from your person. It's just because they're like that, but yeah, I am feeling that from your person. They have a way with words. Definitely, they definitely have a way with words. So you can kind of get hung up on their words, but you want to make sure that you tell them, see it through. I need you to see it through. I need you to show me that you're committed to this, that you want this relationship and this connection to grow. And when you come to them on that tip, group 2, it feels, yeah, they'll be very receptive. I do feel like both people in the situation are quite understanding of the other of each other. The 2 of Cups, y'all probably have some. I'm getting like a compatible moon energy. Like, so your moons are good. Your moons are compatible. If not, it's like a Aquarius Pisces energy, which can kind of work because both of those signs are a little spacey. They like to be detached, but I do feel there's something here just about the both of you just being a space of safety for each other. And I think that is what you need to recognize in the situation as well. Group 2, that you are safe in the situation. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to express your feelings with this person. I feel like the both of you have maybe experienced and been through a lot when it comes to love. So it's very hard for you to be vulnerable and to open yourself up to it. But like group 2, I feel like this love is calling you. I feel like this love keeps calling you. And you can't allow fear to guide your interactions with this person. No, because I feel like this person, they will trigger that for you. They will always step on that button for you, that button of fear. It's always a possibility, you know, that things might potentially go wrong, or you guys might break up. That's just the risk that we take with being in love. But so what? You know, that's the attitude you kind of have to have some time. So let's say, oh, if I'm at risk of losing this person, I'm at risk of losing this person potentially. Instead of letting that fear, using it as a fear to guide and control your interactions, use it as a way to kind of feel your passion. Like, if I love this person, I think this person is so great, I want to love them completely. I want to love them fully. And if there is a potential that things might switch up between us one day, they can't say that I didn't love them. They can't say that my heart wasn't open, that I didn't try. And you kind of owe that to yourself, group 2. You owe that to yourself, to be vulnerable with love. I would approach it. I think that's why curiosity is here too. It says, meeting new people. I remember what a treasure trove of opinions, interests, and stories they are, but these treasures will only be unlocked if I embrace my curiosity. So I'll be curious and you be interesting. Deal. So I feel like there is a great deal of so I was getting 2 messages with that. So there is a great deal of learning about each other that you might have to do again. Like, I feel like there has been some significant growth and development in this pile. And so yeah, sometimes that means when you're coming back together, especially if this is a person from the past, that can sometimes mean when you come back together, you have to learn how to love each other again. And I also think with curiosity to always keep things fresh, always keep things light. Vulnerability, I feel, helps things to keep things fresh and keep things light, because when we're vulnerable, we're allowing a window into our heart. And when we express that truth from our heart, it's almost like the energy is fresh. I don't know, it's let me figure out my better way to explain this to you, group 2. It's like that energy is fresh, and you don't feel things going, excuse me, you don't feel things going stale, or it's just the energy is fresh. It's new. It's like it's a renewal type of energy that gets constantly replenished every time you speak from the heart, every time you are honest about what it is that you are feeling, what you're desiring. Every time you express truth, I feel like that creates ways for us to go deeper within our relationship, and as a result, it keeps things fresh, it keeps things exciting and new. So I feel like that is what you have to look forward in this situation, forward to in this relationship, things being kept exciting, fresh, and new. I like your person. I like your person, group 2. I like the energy that the both of you are kind of approaching the situation with. It's a little pouty. Because I keep looking at this. I'm sorry if you're sorry too. It's just so funny to me. It's so petty. But and it's 4 of Cups energy. So I feel like if there wasn't like a break, there definitely has been like some type of time out, some type of disconnection of energy. But even arguments are good. I'm Martian, so I love arguing. Like in the sense that I feel arguments bring me closer to the people that I love. Like, I don't know you if I don't get mad with you. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that would be very helpful in this situation. We're also going to pull some self-care cards for you, group 2. And I did see, I'm looking at the we're better being apart. We did get that. I feel like this potentially, it feels like a spiteful thing to say. Like, I don't know, group 2, but like I said before, like in the reading, I feel the reason why that one came out was, it's just, I feel like there's more emphasis on your work. But like, love is a space of development as well. You can develop in love just as much as you can develop in work. And I feel like that's what your person was addressing here. So let's see, what else for group 2 that would help them in this situation. We have dance. And can I get one more? Thank you. We have connect with the earth. So group 2, one thing that will really help you at this time to, I think, kind of get clear, because you need to get grounded in this love. That's as evidenced by like a lot of things that's going on. Like, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but everything is a little busy. Even my, like I know I've been talking a lot, but I typically, like, my throat is a little sore, group 2. And so what I'm trying to get at by saying that is that it feels like things are a little bit busy. I do think that you need to slow down. Both of you may need to slow down. We have that 8 of Pentacles, so I do see y'all, the both of you, as kind of like hard workers, or people who typically throw themselves into their work. But, or at least your person is. but there is a need here to slow down, to take stock of where you are. We have clean your space here. Yeah, there's a need to declutter. There's a lot of energy, energy. It can kind of hold onto, and just be in things that we no longer even care for or even reach for anymore. And sometimes it's best to just get that energy out, and it's easier to breathe. It's easier to kind of just to be more open. You don't have things weighing you down. So if you would say even your room is a little cluttered, group 2, I would say, go clean your room. I'm hearing light some incense. Yeah, even light some incense. Do whatever it is that you need to do to help yourself feel like a little bit more balanced and at peace. We also have dance. So dancing is such a good stress reliever. Dancing is such a good way to move a lot of energy. And also when we dance, I feel, or at least when I dance, I feel like I get a lot of messages from like the music that's playing. And also I think dancing opens you up to be like in a receptive state as well, just like cleaning does as well. So dancing and cleaning and connecting with the earth, so like going outside, being in nature, all of those things will really help to ground you, to get you clear about what it is that you want out of this relationship and this connection. And I think it will better help you to be able to communicate with your person as well. Because once you have that clarity within yourself, you also have that clarity between you and your person. There's no confusion. I do see you guys, like, yeah, I do see y'all moving forward really nicely. It was great energy, to be honest. Like, even the bad stuff, it's not anything that can't be worked through. Because I feel like at the core of this is all love. It's all love. Okay, group 2, so that was your message. I hope that brought you the insight, guidance, and clarity that you were searching for. I want to thank your guides, my guides, your angels, my angels, your ancestors, and my ancestors, and your Ori, or higher self, and my higher self, for helping me to channel this message for you. If you like this reading, please leave me a like and a comment. I want to know all about what's going on in your love life, what's going on with your person. Also, if there are any suggestions that you have, and when I say suggestions, I mean like if there's any what's the word, spirit, any like type of videos that you might want me to do, I'm open to any suggestions that you guys have. I be talking so fast sometimes, me too. Yeah, so I think that's it. I want to say thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Okay, bye. Hi, group 3. So this reading is for everyone who chose the Moonstone or the Romantic Tarot. So before we even get into the tarot, though, we are going to pull a card from this deck. This is the Messages in the Melody deck by my sister and I. We collaborated on it and we created this deck together. So it's like phone cards. So yeah. So I'm going to use this to get like general energy between you and your person at this time. Like what's going on in the connection. And then I'm going to pull some tarot, and then I'm also going to pull some song cards, and we're going to pull some messages from my magic baggy messages, and then we're going to get you some advice, and that will be the reading, group 3. But first we want to see what is the energy like between group 3 and group 3's person at this time, spirit. Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, what is the energy like between group 3 and group 3's person at this time? Everybody chose the Moonstone. Thank you. So let's see. group 3, we have day by day, I'm falling more in love with you, and that's no lie. Cross my heart, and honey, I hope to die. So group 3, if you are not in a relationship, so this reading probably isn't for you. If you're not in a relationship with your person right now, because this feels like this is like yeah. What I'm trying to say is like this is a connection where both people, you know, they're connected, they're lovebirds, you see. And this is Donny Hathaway's song Love Love Love. So yeah, these are people who are in contact with each other, people who are experiencing love between one another. I love it, group 3. So y'all are getting to know one another on a deeper level. I see people falling in love, and we do on the back. I didn't show, don't tell nobody. I didn't show everybody else like the back of their deck, but you got me on a high. I don't want to come down. So this is further emphasizing, like, I feel like you guys are dating right now. If you're not dating, maybe there has been talks of a higher level of commitment and this and that, but overall, I see you guys being in love. I see you guys enjoying each other, group 3, enjoying talking to each other, spending time with each other. It's all really, really beautiful and lovely energy, and I'm so happy and excited for you guys. So I want to see what your person has to say, group 3. Let's see what they have to say. I am getting an energy that primarily the people who choose this group, they are on good terms with their person. So group 1, they weren't on good terms. That was like a no contact situation. Group 2, they weren't on good terms, but they could make amends. And group 3, I see that you and your person are on great terms. So I'm going to release my expectations, because I don't want to have any expectations going in the reading. But I already kind of just feel like a good sort of vibe between you guys, between you guys and in your relationship. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some info, or let's see what your person has to say to you. So everybody who chose this Moonstone, group 3 is tapping the group 3's person. What does group 3's person have to say to group 3? Thank you so much. What does group 3's person have to say to group 3? Messages from group 3's person. Thank you so much. Too many. I want one card at a time. All right, group 3. Let's see what your person has to say. We have the Knight of Swords. Just one card, y'all. Okay, we have the Chariot. Can I get one more card for group 3's person? Thank you. I saw that King of Wands. I knew he was going to come out. All right, can we get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords for group 3's person? Thank you so much. We have the Six of Swords. Can I get a clarifier for the Chariot? Thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Can I get a clarifier for this King of Wands? Thank y'all so much, Spirit. Can I get a clarifier for this King of Wands? Okay. We have the Two of Swords. On the back of your deck, we have the Seven of Wands. Now your energy is a little interesting. Group 3 is a little interesting. But I think I'm getting, okay, I'm getting what's going on. What would Group 3's person like to say to them? Thank you. Alright, let's see. Okay. We have holding on to you. One at a time, y'all. Thank you. We have All I Do Is Think of You by Troop. So I kind of know what's going on. Yeah. All right, can I get one more? Thank you. We have Too Good coming out again. I'm gonna get you another one, Group 3. Okay, yeah. We have Anything with Jaheim. Let's get some guiding messages. And then we're gonna hop right on in Group 3. Let's see what we got. We have I Wish We Had More Time Together. Can't take my eyes off of you. I wish you could see how special you are to me. Okay. We have Where Did We Go Wrong coming out with the Devil, and I know these two energies. Okay. Can I get, let me get one more. One more. Oh, okay. We have I Want You on top. All right, Group 3. Give me 1 second. All right, Group 3. So let's just go ahead and jump into your message. I'm pretty much getting the gist of what your person wants to say to you. I'm trying to find like that that intro line, you know, that thread that pulls everything together. And I think I'm finding it, so I kind of see what's going on. All right. I know that I'm busy. I know that I'm gone, and me leaving you makes you feel like I hate the way I make you feel when I leave. I hate that there has to be distance between us at times. But don't ever feel like I don't want you around or that I'm neglecting you. I hope that you don't feel this way. I hope that you know how much you always are on my mind. I'm always thinking about you, constantly thinking about you. All the time that I'm ripping and running and out here, just trying to accomplish my goals and get what it is that I want out of life. You are always on my mind. And I know that me being such a go-getter at times can make you feel uneasy and uncertain about where I'm investing my energy, or whether or not I'm as invested in this connection as you. But I need you to know that I love you. Yes, I put a lot of my energy and my effort into going after my goals and making a name for myself and being the person that I want to be. But please don't doubt that you are not just as important. As a matter of fact, it's because of you. It's you who inspires me to continue to push and move forward. It's you who inspires me to go so hard, to work so hard. I want to live a life that makes sure that the both of us are comfortable. If even okay, I want to live a life that where you can make your money, but I would have enough money to support not only myself but you as well. And those things are very important for me. It's important for me to build towards my stability. But don't doubt your importance as well. Don't doubt the extent at which you mean so much to me. I wish that we could spend more time together. But darling, there's just so many hours in the day. There's just so much time. I want you to know that all the time that I'm not working, that I'm not trying to work towards my goals and bring my dreams into fruition, all of my time is spent with you. I want to get to a point where you can have anything you want, anything that you desire in this world. And I'm working hard to be that, not only for you, but for myself. You have really inspired me and pushed me to grow and mature and to become a king, a queen, a form of royalty. You have pushed me to recognize that within myself, and have pushed me to not just mature, but to spiritually mature, to become stronger within my spirituality, to trust in the divine, and trust that I'm making steps towards being the person that you know me to be, towards being the person that you see in me, that you've told me that you know I can become. I never meant to make you feel insecure regarding our relationship. I never meant to make you feel less than when it comes to my other obligations. And I'm sorry if I've done that. You may be thinking, where did things go wrong in this connection? Where did things potentially, why aren't things the way that they used to be? I want you to let that thinking go. It's all negative. I'm here. I'm here with you every step of the way. I need you to communicate with me and to tell me how to be better for you. I know that I'm busy all the time, that I'm always moving. But if you talk to me, I will listen. There is no need for any indecision on your part. And I'm sorry if working so hard and me putting a lot of effort and energy into that has made you feel otherwise, there should be no reason for indecision. I want you to know that I'm here. Not that I'm here sometimes and I'm gone the other, but I am here, and that we can work through this. I'm invested in this relationship. I'm invested in seeing where this goes and growing this connection. I love your energy. I love how you pour into me. I love how I can always count on you to be there. I love how you just pull me in and you give me comfort and help me know that everything is all right. When I feel like my back is against the wall, or I feel just so much coming at me, I know that I can have you to smile at, to love at, to hug on. I know that it's with you that I can drop my burdens and I can be my complete and true self and honest self. Baby, you just have to understand that a part of who I am is I'm just a person who likes to work. I'm a person who likes to see all of their energy go into creating something and maintaining something that is beautiful and that is meant to last. And that I put that same type of energy and effort into this relationship as well. I want you to know that. And if I can do more, please tell me where I can do more. At the end of the day, I do this for you. I am devoted to you and to our love. I am devoted to falling deeper in love with you every day. You fill me with so much passion. My eyes and my focus is always on you. So trust that, and know that you can trust me. If there are any insecurities, if there are any feelings that you can't, please bring them to me and we can work on it. But I love you. I love you. I haven't experienced as much love as I have experienced with you. I don't know any other love that looks like this, any other love that can compare to this. I need you to trust me. I need you to believe me when I say that I got you. I got us. And that I'm here. So, group 3, that was your channel message from your person. Oh God, they were coming in hot and heavy. So so what I am seeing, group 3, is that your person is just a workaholic. Like, they really are just a workaholic. Like, this is a person, we see that with this anything from by Jahim. We see it with the Chariot. We see it with the King of Wands. This is a person, like I said in the reading, they like to see their energy and their investment materialize into something that's strong, like, or just something tangible, you know? And they do feel like this relationship is one of those things. And we have this card here. The soul is fertile where her footsteps trod. She's my new religion. She's all I got. That to me is just devotion. Like, this person is really devoted to you. It's almost a spiritual thing for them. Because with the King of Wands here, I do feel like they said, you help them to mature spiritually. You help them to recognize that there's more to this life than just work all the time. And they are seeing that. And I feel like sometimes they might fight with that consciousness as well. They themselves are in this push and pull energy between, oh, I gotta work, but also I want to be connected to spirit, and I know being connected to spirit requires me, you know, having some downtime, having some rest. And they themselves are kind of conflicted as well when it comes to that. So I see that manifesting in you guys' relationship. But I do see, like, there's just, all you guys have to do is communicate. Like, I know, and that has been a big theme for all of these piles. But I feel that really strongly here, group 3. Communication. Like, this, where did we go wrong? I don't think that that's necessarily reflective of the situation. And it came out with the Devil. It's a particular perspective or mindset. And it's choosing to see the situation in a much, like, kind of darker light, or worse light. Is it worse or worse? A much worse light than what is actually going on. Like, this is beautiful. It's beautiful, group 3. Like, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to take this. Appreciation. I appreciate the unique ways other people show their love. Yes. Yes, this person just has a very, like, you're probably dealing with an earth sign. Group 3. And so the way that earth signs work, like, they just throw themselves into their project, their work, and, like, this can make them sometimes be a little bit neglectful towards their relationships. But this person wants you to know, like, at the core of whatever it is that they are doing, is because of their love and devotion for you, and because they want to be in a position where, like, this person, they want to have a lot of money, or they just want to have a lot of material security, and they are working towards that. They give me a very King of Pentacles isn't here, but King of Wands is just as good, because it really reinforces, like, wanting to build stability, and having that really reflected in your external reality. So a piece of advice for you, group 3, is to, I guess, kind of learn how to appreciate the way that this person shows love. And I know it can feel a little frustrating, and that's what I was getting from you, like, a lot of frustration surrounding the way that this person shows their love to you. I think y'all just have different love languages. Y'all have different love languages. Y'all have different ways of expressing each other's love. But in order for you to be open to receive it and understand it, you have to, like, there needs to be communication. And I think that's why we have honesty here. This heralds a wonderful time of rooting yourself in complete and total honesty. So yeah, maybe there is a need to kind of renegotiate the, I'm hearing, like, terms and limitations. That's so like, it's so earth sign. So you may be an earth sign as well, group 3, or just, like, very practical, very pragmatic. That's just the energy here. But what I'm trying to say with this honesty card is that one thing that I feel like okay, let me breathe and take some water. I'm getting so excited. Okay, group 3. So yeah, I do think y'all need to talk about, you know, and be honest. Like, you know, babe, I do know that you're working so hard, and I know that you want to, you know, have this stability and stuff and whatnot. But is there any room or any space where we can, because I do feel like this situation, y'all could be long distance. There is something about, like, some type of distance and some type of energy and effort being placed into something else here. So y'all are needing some time. Y'all need to spend some time together, and it can no longer kind of be placed on a back burner. So it's a time to be honest about what it is. It's a time for the both of you to be honest about what you need out of this relationship, what you need out of a connection. Wants and needs are different things, okay? Wants can be negotiated, but needs cannot. And there are some needs that aren't being quite met here. I can be honest about that. Like, this person is heavily, like, it's not double energy bad, but, like, they be on go. I feel like maybe when they come, they only stay a little while. Like, and if that is bothering you, group 3, you have to be honest. You have to express that to them. I feel like this person, they're understanding, and like I said, at the core of everything that they are doing is love for you. Is their love for you. It's so cute. So they will listen to you. They are very, very open to what it is that you have to say. We have harmony. I know in my heart that when something is right, it feels easy and breezy. So yeah, when you think about how you feel about this relationship, group 3, and also you might have to surrender your need to be right, because I do feel like there may be something in the situation that you may not be completely, you may not have the full complete picture. So that's why, once again, communication is being enforced. But with the harmony card here, there is an emphasis on, what's the word, spirit, like kind of an emphasis on how are you feeling when you're with this person, and be honest with yourself about those feelings. Like, this person, they have things like, I wish you could see how special you are to me. I want you on top. Like, this person is trying to be all in your space, all in your energy. They want you around them, so they know how they feel. They are not uncertain, but I feel like they can pick up on a little bit uncertainty within you. I mean, we touched on that here. The Two of Swords, they pick up on that uncertainty, and so it's up to you here to be honest with yourself. Like, how does this relationship make you feel at the end of the day? And I would make like a pro and con list. I mean, I'm always making low-key making pros and cons lists in my head regarding anything, but for this situation, definitely make a pros and cons list, and really get in touch with that heart energy, that heart space. What is your heart saying? Like, outside of all the fluff and everything else, how does this person really make you feel? And that right there is your answer. So let's see. Let's see, group 3, some self-care you can engage in to help you kind of flow with this relationship. So we have abundance planning. Very interesting. Yeah, I feel like y'all are earth signs. If y'all not earth signs, y'all have to, somebody has earth placements here. Because it's just the emphasis on planning and practicality. Like, oh, even like y'all might just have to make a schedule. Make a schedule for when you guys are gonna meet up and when y'all are gonna talk with each other and spend time together. We have connect with your ancestors. All right, can I get one more for group 3? Thank you so much, Spirit. Group 3, group 3, group 3. One more. All right, group 3. So we have abundance planning, we have connect with your ancestors, and we have dance. So abundance planning, like I said, it was giving me more so energy of scheduling, not necessarily anything related to money. This could be related to money. So maybe having like a particular budget when you guys go out. There is a way for y'all to love within you guys' means. That's a message here for somebody. Like, you can do love here. You can make love happen here. But yeah, the abundance planning, what I'm primarily getting from this card is just like that financing. I don't know, maybe penciling in time together on you guys' to-do list. But it's definitely making an effort to plan, to spend time together, to be around each other, to be in each other's energy, to have some sort of contact with each other. That would be really beneficial and helpful in this situation. Also, you, group 3, you should be, I feel like you should allow this person to inspire you. They're a go-getter. They're out here working towards their dreams. You should be doing the same. Are the people that we are with, are like we are around primarily, they merely are a reflection of kind of where we are at in our life. So if your person is like this go-getter, they have their energy tied up like a lot in their work, in their projects, whatever it is, their investments. I feel that they are supposed to be encouraging you to do the same. Like, love is beautiful and great. Like, of course, we recognize that. But your person, like the both of you are doing things for each other here. I feel like you are definitely pulling them more into their heart space, while they are definitely helping you to be a little bit more practical. And the both of you being in this relationship will help you to really balance those energies. I do feel that heavily. We have connect with your ancestors, so it would be good for you. There could be some like ancestral stuff mixed up in this, or this is just a message for you to get back in touch with your ancestors, to get back in touch with that spirituality, to ground yourself at this time. I think that would be very helpful. I think excuse me, group 3. Lord, excuse me, group 3. I think that there is some truth that you can express to your ancestors if there is any type of assistance or guidance that you are needing in your current situation. Talk to your ancestors about it. Ask them for help, ask them for guidance and clarity in the situation, and they will give it to you. We also have dance. I think group 2 got dance too. So this could be you dancing with your person. I just feel like there needs to be a little bit infusion of a lighthearted energy. Not that even things are necessarily so heavy, but y'all need to laugh. And y'all need to have like some joy together, some way to kind of loosen things up. And dancing would be a great way to, just allow that energy to flow within your body and kind of release it as well. Even dancing with your partner. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, group 3. So that is your message. I hope that brought you some clarity, insight, and guidance into your situation, and it resonates and it helped you to really navigate whatever it is that you're experiencing. I was feeling like a kind of 4 cuppy energy. Like sometimes when we get in that 4 cups energy, like maybe y'all had like a disagreement, like a little fight or something, and we can't, sometimes when we get into that energy, we don't appreciate what we have right in front of our face, or we're unwilling to kind of what's the word, spirit, to like kind of, you're refusing to have contact with it. And I feel spirit is definitely calling for you to give your energy to this situation. It's worth it. It really is. So yes, that's all I have for you, group 3. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you have a comment, you can leave a comment down below. If there are any suggestions regarding and when I say suggestions, I mean like if you have like a video you would like me to do, definitely comment that below. But overall, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon, group 3. Bye.